Hey guys, I'm Allison. I'm the Pampered Wife. This morning, or rather today, I'm going to go over my morning skincare routine with you. I cover everything from exfoliation to hydration to antioxidants and sunscreen and moisturizer. Also, you may notice I've had a significant haircut during this quarantine time, and that is a result of my boredom. I did this myself. I actually think it turned out pretty good. I think I took off like, 2 inches. Anyway, I also cut my husband's hair and he says it might be the best haircut he ever had. So this quarantine time, we may be discovering hidden talents we didn't know we had. At the end of the video, I go over what I use when I'm not using the exfoliating cleanser, and I also talk a little bit more about my sunscreen / moisturizer choice. So if you're interested in any of this, please keep watching. One thing to note before I get started, I have normal skin tending to dry. So this routine is for me and my skin. It may not work for you and your skin. And I do not have sensitive skin at all either. I find I can use just about anything at least once and have no reaction. So keep that in mind when you see I'm using vitamin C products on my face this morning. Just go easy and know your skin and what your skin needs. I'm starting off this morning with this French Girl Lait de Rose. It's a vitamin C polishing wash, and what this is a physical exfoliating scrub, but it's super gentle. It's a powder that gently exfoliates, so you don't want to use something with like crushed walnut shells that are going to be different sizes, and there may be some sharp pieces. It's going to be abrasive to the skin, and especially if you're also using chemical exfoliants like a BHA or glycolic acid, lactic acid, salicylic acid, AHAs, anything like that. You want to be extra gentle with your physical exfoliators, and this one's great. I use it about once a week. I really enjoy the scent. I love the pretty color. It's a glass bottle, great packaging. And what you do is shake it well. I'm not sure why that is. You're supposed to shake it. This is according to the instructions. I think it's just to break up any clumps that may have formed. And it also has an expiration date on it of 18 months. I don't know if that's a real thing either, because it'd be a stable form of vitamin C in here. Since it's a powder form, it only activates once you wet it. I guess it could decrease its efficacy after a while. But anyway, I'm gonna use some water, dampen my face, and show you how I use this. Avoiding the eye area. It just feels maybe like a little chalky on your face. It doesn't really feel abrasive, but you do definitely feel the scrubbing. And you're supposed to do this for about, I think, 2 minutes, a couple times a week. Like I said, I do it once a week. And I just rinse it off with some water. Next, I go in with this Graydon Face Food Mineral Mist. It's a really pretty blue, which I love. And I love Graydon skincare. It's all plant-based. As far as this goes, it's supposed to help hydrate the skin, lock in moisture. It also has some zinc, which helps with redness, and some other beautiful ingredients. I don't actually feel like this does much, but I bought it and I'm using it because I don't want to be wasteful and just buy products and dispose of them, but I really don't feel like this does much. One I would recommend was the Josh Rosebrook facial toner. It was super hydrating, but I'm going to go ahead and spray this on my face. I actually use this in 2 ways. So it does have a nice mister, and it has a super light scent that's nice. I don't know how to describe it. It's not one of those typical like lavender or citrus or anything. It's just a nice super light scent. So even though I just used that vitamin C cleanser, it was a wash-off formula. I can't imagine it actually was doing much as far as the properties of vitamin C go. I use it more for the exfoliating and just because it's a fun product to use. Now I'm going in with the vitamin C that I will leave on my face. Vitamin C is great for the tone of your skin, like discoloration, as well as it fights free radicals, so, aging basically. So we all want to be using vitamin C. I have liked this. You can see I'm probably got a quarter of the bottle left. I've been using it since January and it's now the middle of May, so it's lasted a long time. That was like one pump, that would be 2 pumps. So what I don't like about this is I never know how much I'm getting. Like every day I get a different amount in my hand. And then I go in and I spray some of my toner because this like disintegrates in water. It's a really beautiful consistency. And once I rub it together, you'll see it will absolutely, it's the finest powder. It will absolutely disappear in the liquid. And I'm doing 1 pump of the Bee Hydra. This is the Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. It's got, formulated with provitamin B5 and pineapple ceramide. And this works really well with vitamin C. It's supposed to like help it absorb better into the skin. So I did 1 pump of that. It's a clear gel. And now I'm just gonna rub my hands together, get the product dispersed all over, and you can see that powder has totally disappeared. And now I just press and gently rub it into my skin. Make sure to get my neck. Other than the face mist, there's absolutely no scent. Drunk Elephant doesn't use any kind of scents in their products, not even essential oils. And I'll put whatever's left on the back of my hands. The skin on the back of your hands is, I think, kind of similar to under your eyes, probably not nearly as thin, but it's always good to put on the back of your hands as well. They get a lot of sun exposure, and the back of your hands can show aging really fast. So like I said, I have liked this product. I think it's done a great job with discoloration on my face. I've noticed it's really kept the hyperpigmentation at bay. I'm on an estrogen supplement, which increases melasma, which is like hormonal darkening or dark spots that come out with exposure in the sun. And this has really been great. It's working. And the type of vitamin C you want to use is a powder form because that's stable. Once it mixes with water or oil, it starts to destabilize quickly. So I would recommend this product is what I'm trying to say. Now I'm going to go in with eye cream, and I'm using the 100% pure coffee bean caffeine eye cream. This has lasted me forever. I roll it down and clip it. This is what I do with like my toothpaste and other things, just makes it easier to get out. So this product is one of 100% Pure's like OG products, and I think it is actually the original first product they ever created. It's supposed to help with dark circles and puffiness. I typically don't have dark circles except, well, it looks like it right now a little bit, really because of my allergies, and I don't usually have super puffy, but again, I do right now because of my allergies. So I will use a decent amount of this product. To me, that's a lot. But it's really nice, feels nice on the skin, and I don't know how much it helps or not. I think it does help with the puffing. It just feels nice. I get really dry right here and right here, so I like to use an eye cream. I will bring this all the way around my eyes. And this product smells delicious. It does. It smells like vanilla. Yeah, I don't know if I'd repurchase this. I don't find any eye cream to be a miracle worker for me, but I do like the way it smells. I like the claims behind it with the coffee to reduce the puffiness, and it's nice. I also like to put some moisturizer on my lip. My lips are often dry. Right now I'm really enjoying this Anne Marie Antioxidant Lip Balm. This is a fabulous company. If you want to look up natural skincare, totally EWG rated, fantastic, great. Love it. Made safe, all of it. Certified, vegan, cruelty-free. This is made with cocoa butter, sea buckthorn fruit oil, cocoa extract, and buriti fruit oil. I like that it's one of these like chapstick kind of containers. Right now I'm not wanting to dip my finger into a tub or squeeze a tube and have it on my finger. I just want to use something I can touch straight to my lips, less contamination. And they recently redid their packaging. It used to be a skinny chapstick kind of holder. Now it's the fatter kind, more like the Drunk Elephant Lippy. I really like this. It's nourishing, it's comfortable. It has a nice scent to it. It's all the cocoa that butter that I can smell. So that's that. And then last but not least, not least at all, is the Beach Shield by Crave Beauty. This acts as my sunscreen and moisturizer. It is a chemical sunscreen, and don't be freaked out by that. I want you to know I've looked up every ingredient in here on the EWG website, and it came out to be like a 2 or a 3 total, which is fantastic. It's not labeled a sunscreen because here in the United States, it's not certified as a sunscreen, but it is sold in Korea as a sunscreen. So it's SPF 50 PA 4+, which means it's a really good sunscreen. This also has a lot of moisturizing ingredients in it. So I use this as my daytime moisturizer and as my sunscreen. And I use a fair amount. It's in between a gel and a cream consistency, or rather gel and lotion. The difference between a cream and a lotion is that lotion has more water in it. So I will use a fair amount of this because it is my sunscreen and it has absolutely no white cast. I actually put this right over my eyes. Nothing about it irritates me. I mean, to the point, as you see, I'm literally putting it all over my eyes. I really encourage you to look into this product or Korean sunscreens in general. The United States is really behind when it comes to sunscreen. I've only been using mineral sunscreen because the chemical kinds are just so unsafe, but the ingredients are not the ones in the United States. This is reef safe, and it's done a great job as a moisturizer for me and as a sunscreen. This product wears really well under makeup. I can just go in right now and start applying my makeup. All right, I want to tell you a couple things before I end here. First, on the days that I don't use that exfoliating cleanser, I will use a couple different things. I'm not super good about consistency with my cleansers. I love trying new things. You should know that about me by now if you've ever watched any of my videos. Consistency and routine are not my strong points, but I've been using this Alpine Beauty Wild Crafted Actives, and it's supposed to be a lightly foaming cleanser. I like it okay, and I think it also may have some vitamin C, which again rinses right off, so I don't really see the point to that. But this is nice. Not my favorite, but nice. Comes in glass packaging, which I love and really appreciate because glass can be recycled an infinite amount of times, whereas plastic once, maybe twice, and usually ends up in a landfill or the ocean, which I'm very against. I also like in the morning to use gentle cleansers like this Cleansing Milk by Andalou Naturals. This is a nice, inexpensive product. It's creamy, has a super light scent. I enjoy it. I like it. And then one of my favorite cleansers ever for anything, Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. I love the glass packaging. I love the color. I love the scent. If this were a candle, I would burn it in every room. If it were a perfume, I would wear it even while I slept. It foams beautifully. It does a great job. It's never stripping. It's lightweight. I just feel fresh and clean when I use it, and I absolutely love it. Now, as for the moisturizer sunscreen combination, I just want to let you know that the Crave Beauty that I talked about is all vegan and cruelty-free. Absolutely works great as a sunscreen, but also it's super hydrating. Now, if you have oily skin or you're someone who doesn't like a sort of hydrated, glowy look, you will not like this product, but I find it's lightweight, more of a gel consistency, and I really like it. I've been very happy with this routine. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd love to hear your questions, suggestions, comments. What are you using? Have you tried any Korean skincare products, brands? I'm really into them right now. I have a couple more that I've purchased that I'm looking to incorporating in my skincare. So I hope you're all doing well and that you find some time to pamper yourself today. Bye.